Hello champions, welcome back to the channel. Right now, today we are going to solve this section D, set 1 section D, question number 32. So this is also interesting question. Okay, so first of all, you should understand the question. Okay, and after understanding the question what they are saying, you should be able to form the equations over here, and after forming the equation, then solving is also one more task. Okay, so let us first understand the question what it is saying. Okay, so a person on tour has 5,400 for his expenses. Okay, so full stop. He if he extends his tour by 5 days, he has to cut down his daily expenses by rupees 180. Okay, so find the original duration of the tour and daily expenses. First of all, he is having how many rupees to spend? That is this 5,400. Okay, now say for example, I'm saying you are going for a 5 days trip, and daily if you are spending like 1,000 rupees. Okay, then if I ask you what is your total expenses, means you will multiply number of days and into the expense per day. No, it will be 5,000, right? So we don't know for how many days he is going, and we don't know daily how much he is spending. Okay, how much is his expense, right? We don't know per day expense also, we don't know, and how many days he is going to the tour also we don't know, right? So but we know total how much he has to spend. Okay, that we know. Okay, that is one part. First we should assume those number of days and per day expense. Okay, let us assume that. Okay, so solution. Okay, so total money to expense you can write given. Okay, total money to spend. Okay, spend to do expenditure equal to rupees 5,400. Okay, now so um, let so original number of days you can take. Okay, original number of days, so let it be x, and original per day expense you can take. Okay, per day expense, let's suppose it is y. Okay, see total spending is 5,400. Okay, so these are the number of days, and this many rupees is spending per day. So when you multiply number of days and per day spending, then you will get the total money how much is he is having for the spending. You look at this question in different way. So total he spent this much rupees, इतना इतना अमाउंट वो स्पेंड करा, लेकिन हमको ये मालूम नहीं है कि वो कितने दिन के लिए टूर को गया और हर दिन कितना स्पेंड करा. ओके, so that is there, that we don't know. We are assuming those two as x and y. Okay, so so for according to question, can we write x into y equal to 5,400. Okay, this is one we got. Second scenario is what? He extends his daily expenses. Okay, now where it is? If he extends his tour by 5 days. Okay, if he extends 5 days, after 5 days extension. Okay, so number of days will be what? Okay, number of days equal to, how do we get x plus 5? Before there were x number of days, now after 5 days extension it will become x plus 5. Okay, then daily per day expense will become, then per day expense they are saying it will cut down by 180 rupees, means whatever he was spending no before, whatever, let's suppose he is spending 500 rupees, now he will spend 180 rupees less than the 500. Okay, that could be how much? 220 only, no, 320, right? So it will be 320. Now but here it is y, no, then from y we have to subtract 180. Okay, so then per day expense, equal to y minus 180. Okay, this is the condition. Now again, if you multiply this per day expense and number of days, again you should get same thing, that is 5400. So now according to question again, so if you multiply x plus 5 and y minus 180, you should get again 5400, right? So this is only you should get. Now you multiply them, x into y, xy, both are plus, plus into plus, plus only, plus into minus, minus, x into 180, 180x, right? Now plus into plus, plus, 5 into y, 5y, then plus into minus, minus, so 5 into 180, 5 zeros are 0, then 5 into 8, 40, 0, 4 carry, 5 into 1, 5, plus 4, 9, okay? So it will be minus 900. So it will be 5400. Okay, let's suppose this is equation 1. Okay. Now from equation you substitute this x into y as 5400. Okay. So from 1 or substitute, you can say just you write 5400 because you give the reason. Okay, x into y is equal to 5400. Okay, reason you can give. So now here 180x plus 5y minus 900 equal to 5400. These two will get cancelled. Okay, this much if you want you can write. I will rub now. So shall I rub this part? Now what we will get, you see. Okay, now so if what do we have, minus 180x, okay, plus 5y, okay, then minus 900. If we already cancel, then it will become 0. Okay, now if you look at this, now what can we take common, you can see. Fine, so 1 is 5, we can take common everywhere. You take 5 common, you take minus 5 to make this x positive. Okay, if you take minus 5 common, no, then if you 180 divided by 5, it will be 5 1 the 5 3 the 3 left, 5 6 the 36x will left. So minus 5 if you take common, it will become minus y. Okay, this will become plus. So 5 1 the 5, okay, 4 left, 5 8 the 40, then 0. So equal to 0. If you send that, it will become 0. So minus y plus 180 equal to 0. If you send minus y over there, so y is equal to, we can write 36x plus 180. Okay. Now this y value substitute in equation 1. Okay. So equation 1 implies x into y value is what? 36x plus 180. So equal to 5400. It is same. My x multiply inside the bracket. So x into 36x, 36x square plus x into 180, 180x. So equal to 5400 as it is. Okay. Now, so you check, can we take 36 only common? Can, if you divide 36 and is it possible that 0 we want? 0 if you want means 5 to what you should multiply to 6 to get 0? 5, right? 5 6 is 30, 3, 15. Yeah, we will get 36 into 5, you will get 180. Now you check whether can we divide the 5400 by 36. 36 if you divide 5400, then what do we get? Ones only we can take 36. So 14 minus 6, it will be 8. 4 minus 3, it will be 1. So 0 down. So then again 5, this 0 will go there. Okay. So 150 is that. So 36 we can divide. 36 if we take common, then x will be there. Okay, plus we got how much? 5 is 5. So 5x equal to 5400. Okay, 36 if you take it there, x plus 5x equal to 5400 by 36. So then 36 1 to 36 150 is then we will proceed doing this. Okay. So remember, x we took for number of days and y we took for that is per day expense. Okay, we should not forget that. Okay, now this is x square plus 5x, if you bring it here it would be minus 150 equal to 0. Okay, this we got quadratic equation. Now we should solve this. So one is you can use the formula, or other one you can use prime factorization method. Okay, if you use prime factorization method, what we will get, you see. Okay, so that is, first you find the first two numbers we should find. Okay, first sign should be plus, second sign should be minus. Okay, so 1 into minus 50 minus 150. So the two number difference should be 5 plus 5. So find the prime factors of 150. Here we will find 150, we can divide to 7, 1, 5, then 12 means 3, 3 2s are 5s are, then 5 5s are, then 5 1s are. So we want 5 difference, no? 25 minus 6, we can't take. 15 minus 10, 15 minus 10 you can take. So x square plus 15x you take, minus 10x you take, minus 150 equal to 0. X if you take common, then x plus 15 will be left, minus 10 if you take common, x plus 15 will be left, equal to 0. Here you take 15, here it's 10. Then x plus 15 if you take common, then x minus 10 will be left, equal to 0. X plus 15, okay, equal to 0, or x minus 10 equal to 0. Okay, so one value would be x is equal to minus 15 and or x is equal to 10. So number of days cannot be negative, so you write, so number of days can't be in negative, therefore x is equal to 10. Now you find y value, you can use equation 1. So equation 1 implies x or 10 into y is equal to 5400, then 00 cancel, then y is equal to 540. So per day expense is 540 and number of days are 10. Okay, we got the answer. Thank you everyone.